Do you remember the Cartoon Network live-action era? Specifically, dude, what would happen? Destroy Build Destroy, and the thing that everyone said in The Flash Season 8.
Wow, you have seriously leveled up. They just leveled up.
But now
you've leveled up.
Level up. Now, I say those three because those are the live-action Cartoon Network shows that I feel most nostalgic for. There are a few I didn't watch, like A Natural History, Tower Prep, and a lot more that I didn't watch. Even though I do remember things here and there for Tower Prep, like when I saw like a photo of Tower Prep, I was like, I know these characters, but I don't remember like what the story was of Tower Prep. Like I didn't get the premise, I didn't get the gist of the show, I didn't get what was gonna happen in every single episode, like I do for these three shows. Ollie, CJ, and Jackson. Those are the dudes of Dude, What Would Happen. Every episode, from what I remember, started with them in their mom's basement, man cave type room. They would think of this random situation and then asking, dude, what would happen if we did this? And then they'd do it for a 5 to 10 minute time frame or sequence. Some of the situations they called for were competition based. So like if it was like a competition where like who can launch like a watermelon the furthest, they would each build a different slingshot, and whichever one went the furthest, they would get the point, they would win, or something like that. Then there was the super cool anti-bullying ads. They did this thing called the Junior Dudes, which they would all be standing in a makeshift set of what their other set looks like, and they'd be like, dude, what would happen if you were the new kid? And then these little kids acted out what they were saying. And then they kind of did like a fourth wall break by the little kid running to grab one of the dudes, which was AJ, I think. And then they pulled him over to the bully to stop it, because they were like, hey, go get an adult to break up a bullying thing. And I'm pretty sure Level Up also did one, but I don't know. I don't remember what their anti-bullying ad was. Andrew WK, the host from Destroy Build Destroy, which is apparently married to Kate Dennings, aka Darcy of the MCU. Every episode had Andrew and the two different teams of kids destroy a car or boat or something else to make something else for these challenges. But then as they were building, they would get stopped by Andrew, and then they would do a little mid-challenge to set the other team back, like a bubble bath, or like got to paint whatever they wanted. And whoever wins got the golden sledgehammer. Yeah, and then they would get their own build crew to help them out. So the build crew would do everything while they looked like they were being smart. Now, the crossovers I remember is a Mad TV did a parody with Bob the Builder, with Andrew WK destroying the vehicles from Bob the Builder. Now, there are other crossovers that I didn't remember until I started doing research for this video. They did a crossover with Ben 10 and Scooby Frickin' Doo, and like this was like a three-way crossover. They did Destroy Build Destroy with Dude Perfect with Ben 10 and Scooby Doo, not together, but they were two different episodes promoting Ben 10 Alien Swarm and Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster. That's what they were going on to the show for. I've been having a difficult time trying to pick out which one was better, because one was being more funny because Jackson would like try and go, the dudes just weren't taking it seriously. The one, it was just more entertaining to watch. It was like more action. Now this show didn't start out as a show. First it was a movie by Dante, Lyle, and Wyatt, where these Wizard 101 / World of Warcraft fanboys, they accidentally opened up a portal from the game world to the real world, and somehow these game monsters keep coming through, and they have a villain of the week or monster of the week for the show. Now, the cool thing about this show was that they got their weapons from the game, which they had a gun, which has like, you would have to spin this dial that had anything for plot convenience, and then a small bat that could hit anything hard enough for plot convenience. And then there was a wizard staff that had spells for all the plot convenience needs. And then they got a girl lady friend. She got Hulk hand ripoff to give the main girl just for some purpose in the show. I don't remember the movie much, I don't remember the show much, but a long time ago, I was just going on a watching spree of watching Level Up videos. I felt really nostalgic for it. Because I remember staying up for the movie, remember seeing the countdown on a Ben 10 Alien Force episode with the countdown. I don't know the budget they had for the show, but some things looked a little finicky, which
Better get off the road because here comes Carmageddon.
I would just like gloss over it because these monsters are from a video game, so obviously they would be looking bad. Alright guys, hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please check out this video and click over here for my latest video. Yeah, subscribe in the middle if you want to hear me talk about more things. Peace.